Benny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. Saturday, March 30th, UFC. It is here. It is right now. Let's go. Knockout winners. If you're new to my page, welcome. Hop on down to that subscribe. Give your boy Benny a subscribe. Knock that bell out and get my videos as soon as they pop up. And then head on over to Facebook. Head on over to Instagram. Start following along over there. We have free content from all 5 handicappers every single day. You can't see me, and then follow me along over on Twitter as well, at Benny Bistro. I got my Rick and Morty hat on, and today is my father's birthday. Boom. He would have been 69 years old today. Cancer took his life. We all know that already. But anyway, happy birthday to my dad. Bless up. All right, time to rock. UFC event package. $30. It's in the link below. Or if you want the 4 days of plays, it's the last day you can do it. Bendo with the extendo. $124.99 in the link below. 4 days of plays starting today, plus the UFC, the bread and butter, the humdinger, the bee's knees, the crown jewel, the feather in the cap, the cat's meow, the cock of the walk, the knockout punch. Bang! We have won 17 of our last 19 events. I expect today to be no different. Our UFC speaks for itself. The results speak for themselves. I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Most people are really starting to recognize that our UFC is the real deal. This is not going to be a long video. It's the afternoon, already coming in late. It's a beautiful day in Pennsylvania. Yesterday turned out pretty bad. Nothing like waking up and feeling good and then getting smacked right in the mouth. Good Lord, I'll tell you what. This is why I always say, we can celebrate our wins, but we must remain humble, okay? We must remain focused. We got to keep working because at any given time, the sports book could lay the hammer on us, smack us around a little bit. You know? It reminds me of being younger, feeling on top of the world, like skipping school, feeling like a badass. I get home and whap! There's mom with a backhand. You know? Thinking to get away with something and then bap! All right? Or when I'm checking my phone at night to see how my games are doing, see I'm winning, feeling good, until I get whap from my girlfriend, Benny. You said you weren't going to be on your phone. We're watching TV or something, you know? Whap! Yeah, for real. It happened. We got smacked by the book yesterday. Put out the 6-pack of plays. I was feeling great, and very quickly we got put in our place. Don't ever forget, we are not supposed to be winning like we are. We are not supposed to be winning like we are. Vegas, the sports books, the online casinos, the odds makers, they don't want us to win. They don't expect us to win. So the fact that we are winning and winning on a winning consistently is great. It really is. But they don't like it, you know? So we got cut down a few notches. We got knocked down a peg. We got brought back down to reality from wherever we were. And now it's time to smack back, and we're going to smack back with the UFC. It's tonight. It's at the Wells Fargo Arena, 7 p.m. The prelims start at 4 p.m. So let's get up on it, okay? 4 p.m. Eastern time. Barboza versus Gaethje. Josh Emmett versus Michael Johnson. David Branch, co-main event. Lots of action. $30 in the link below. Let's smack back. Hit a winner off the bat yesterday on Michigan State -6. But honestly, as Michigan State was cashing, I knew our other plays were going south. We went 1-1 in the MLB. We lost our first MLB game on the Astros on the money line. Didn't get it done versus the Rays. And then we had the Red Sox, which I thought was going to lose. But they play 9 innings in baseball. Let's not forget that. Red Sox can put up runs at any point, and they did. They squeaked out a win. We squeaked out a win, all right? Lost our first baseball. We're officially 3-1 in baseball now. March Madness, we went 1-1 yesterday. Just talked about our Michigan State winner, but we lost the top-tier play on North Carolina -5.5, and Auburn smacked them around, okay? That's actually a perfect example of how our day went down. How many of y'all saw UNC getting smacked like that? I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I bet those players woke up feeling great, just like we did yesterday, and got smacked right in the mouth. You know, and now they're going home. But we're not. We're right here, right now. We're 13-7 now in March Madness. We're 13-7 in March Madness. Shouts to everybody who hopped on the March Madness package. Then we had NBA yesterday. No bueno. Top tier loss on the Charlotte Hornets on the money line. Their playoff chances are buried. They lost to the Lakers. Then we had a 3-unit premium play on the Hawks plus the points. That line was fishy to me. Blazers was such an obvious play. So obvious that it seemed too obvious. I tricked myself, all right? Blazers Handled the Hawks no problem, okay? Brought our free play streak to an end as well, so we need to get one right now, all right? If you're not checking out the other guys, Derek Dimes, Jack, Jimmy, Chase, you're missing out on good free content. Shouts to the Ghost team. I think Jack is running 2 days for $50 or something like that. Jack is on point in college basketball. Derek Dimes is always on point in basketball. Chase has NASCAR tomorrow. So many ways to get linked up. And oh yeah, El Fuego Duo is back as well. I haven't duoed with anybody in a while because Solo Benny's been rolling hot, all right? We've been rolling hot. We're going to bring that heat into the duo, get linked up with Jimmy. We're going to pair Jimmy's hockey up. We're going to pair Benny's up with, you know, we've been rolling hot, all right? So be on the lookout for that. The duo will start Monday. We'll have more info for that coming. Let's hit a free play. 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Rockets versus Kings. It's in Houston. Free play of the day will be the Houston Rockets minus 10 points. The Rockets have played the Kings twice this season. They won both times. They have beaten the Kings 9 of the last 10 times. They have beaten the last time they played the Kings, they won 127-101. That was back in February. Kings are done. They fought really hard this season, but the West is tough. You know, Sacramento has nothing to be ashamed of. Those young guys are true contenders. Buddy Hield, De'Aaron Fox. But back to this game, okay? The Kings have won 4 of their last 7 games. The Kings are 2-5 against the spread versus the West in their last 7. They're 14-23 on the road this season. They're 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games in Houston. They're 10-21 against the spread in their last 31 games versus Houston. They're 6-1-1 against the spread in their last 8 versus a team with a winning record. Okay, I do expect the Kings to play strong till the end and finish the year strong, but Houston has been smoking. They're the hottest team in the league right now. Throw it in the pot and whip it up. James Harden, baby. MVP caliber player. The reigning MVP. Might get the MVP again this year. They just crushed the Nuggets. We were on it. 3-1-1 against the spread in their last 5 versus the West. They've won 15 of their last 18 games. They're 4-1-1 against the spread in their last 6 games on a day's rest. And hey, Houston's been playing defense. Weird, I know. But the Rockets have stepped up big time defensively. Pair that up with Harden and Chris Paul making plays. We got ourselves a free play. Free play of the day will be the Rockets minus 10. Let's go. Guys, UFC in the description below. Come get linked up or Bendo with the extendo. And let's have ourselves a day. Let's smack back. Pat, pat, pat. No more getting smacked around. As always, good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby. Cheers.